Finley and Liberty Benton are separated by a mere 3.1 miles. And with their close proximity and competitiveness, it's not a surprise that both the Trojans and Eagles share the same goals. Our countdown to kickoff continues in Hancock County.
Countdown to Kickoff is brought to you by Metzger Financial Services.
Go! For the first time since 2013, the Finley Trojans are coming off a losing season. Finley started last year 0-2, then rattled off 4 straight wins before dropping their final 4 games. The boys in the Flag City are ready to bounce back, but lost 25 seniors to graduation, including 2 All-State selections in Cam Dillon at linebacker and Chase Wilcox as a kicker. The good news is the offense returns Tanner Rickle as the Finley signal caller, alongside one of his favorite targets, Adam Gilbert. The defense will also be ready as 10 lettermen come ready with varsity experience. With the pieces to the puzzle aligning on both sides of the ball, the Trojans are confident that this team can bring them back to a winning record in 2018.
I am 110% confident that we will have a winning season this season because the boys out there, they don't like to lose, and they're not quitters. We're going to make it back to the playoffs this year.
We need to get this. We need this for Finley. We need to get the winning back to Finley. We can all learn from our mistakes last year, especially Tanner, especially me. I think we just got to sharpen everything up.
That's what we expect around here, and we've got a lot of kids last year that are back, gained experience last year. They were very young defensively last year, so those kids are all back, and then we've also got an experienced quarterback back. So, you know, those type of things you hope that pay off for you as we move forward to the future. But you know, we expect to win. We expect to, you know, to try to be in that playoff hunt at the end of the season. We know our league is extremely tough, and we know that if we can finish towards that top half of the league, that we've got a chance to get into the end of the year.
Heading west down Route 12, the defending BVC champions are suiting up for a title defense. Liberty Benton is coming off a dominant season where the Eagles made it all the way to the state semis before losing to the eventual state champions from Marion Local. LB lost 15 seniors to graduation, including a pair of first-team All-State selections, Austin May at quarterback and A.J. Dobbins at linebacker. May led the league in completion percentage, converting just over 67% of his passes, and his top 2 targets have also left with diplomas in hand, Will Poling and Justin Reisner. Those 2 receivers combined for 13 touchdowns and over 923 yards. As you can tell, a ton of talent has graduated, but head coach Tim Nichols ensures that this young team is ready to compete this fall.
The good thing about that, the underclassmen a year ago, they got to experience a 4-week playoff run. They got to experience, you know, down to the end of the year with Macomb and be involved in a big game to get a share of the league. So that experience is pretty invaluable. Kids who had that track speed for us and those things and the experience, you know, we don't have that. So they're going to have to, those guys that are plug in are going to have to grow up quick.
We are actually expecting a lot from the young guys. We have a lot of young guys starting, and I think they're going to do really good. I mean, they show really great effort. They love to tackle. They love to make plays.
I'm seeing potential, and like they want to get after it. They want to be like a Will or Justin. They want to be better than them, and they're like getting after it. They're trying to practice and stuff, and they're not settling. And they're not like accepting just because we lost some people that we can't be good. They're getting after it, and they want to be good.
Kickoff is just 2 weeks away, and Lima Senior is hosting Troy for a quick scrimmage. Rashad Wallace looks in midseason form as he dials one up to Jaleel King, the senior, with the snag. Lima Senior scores first, but it's not just an arm that Wallace has. Check out the legs on the quarterback as well. Wallace breaking through, and nobody is going to catch that man. 65 yards to the house. Lima Senior opens on the 24th against Northmont. Over at Bath, the Wildcats hosted the Bearcats of Spencerville. Kale Lee has the ball on the 6. He fakes the handoff, rolls out, stays patient, and delivers to Jackson Goki in the end zone. Spencerville opens against LCC. Bath is on the road at Allen East. As we step off the gridiron, when we come back, we hit the majors. But first, Limaland is wrapping up at Dutch Hollow Road. See the action right after this quick timeout. Welcome back. It's the final night of racing at Limaland. They crown the kings of the quarter mile tonight on Dutch Hollow Road. We start the modifieds right out of the gate. Dylan Woodling gets positioning in front of the pack. Despite Shane O'Connor hot on his tail all 10 laps, Woodling holds his lead to take home the checkered flag. On to stocks, rounding the final turn for the green flag start. Jeff Matheny brushes Sean Valenti to get in good position and start the race in front. Matheny holds strong at the front of the pack. He is crowned the king of the quarter mile in stocks. Finally, the sprints again start start of the race, Jared Horseman goes to another level, building a huge lead right away. It only grows throughout the rest of the race as the Hurricane takes the checkered flag, no problem. Horseman taking home a cool $3,000 that I'm sure he will share with his daughter. In the majors, the Reds begin a 3-game homestand with Arizona. Reds up 1-0 in the 7th. Runners on the corners for Billy Hamilton. He lays down the gorgeous bunt. Clay Buchholz tries throwing him out, but that ball takes a trip of its own. Not only does Tucker Barnhart score, but Anthony Desclafani comes around to touch home as well. 2 runs on a suicide squeeze. The Reds win 3-0. As for the Tigers, St. Rosgrad and longtime Tigers fan Bob Stolle threw out the first pitch. Here he is getting his picture taken with Jake Long, and he must have brought Detroit some good luck because in the 4th, Nico Goodrum leaves the yard in right field. The Tigers gave Mr. Stolle 2 home runs today, and most importantly, a 5-3 win over the Twins. Finally, we head out to Missouri, the best of the best playing for the PGA Championship. Overnight leader Gary Woodland picked up right where he left off. The long putt is good for birdie. He still holds the clubhouse lead at 10 under. Kevin Kisner was throwing darts out there today. This is his 2nd shot on 10. Kisner sets up an easy birdie. He cards a 64 and is in sole possession of 2nd. But the shot of the day was by Ted Potter Jr. On 14, this is a thing of beauty. The approach shot bites and takes a sharp left turn, and you know it's going in or else I wouldn't show it to you. Potter Jr. shoots a 66 and makes the cut. World number 1, Dustin Johnson playing well today. A great read on 4, breaking slightly from right to left. He is currently tied for 4th. Brooks Koepka was flirting with a record-setting 62, which has never been done on American soil, but it slides by the lip. Tough break. However, his 63 on the day puts him in 3rd. And as for Tiger, he hits this uphill putt with confidence, walking it right on in. But his day is done after 7 holes because of the weather. The officials blow the air horn, and here comes the rain. Play will resume tomorrow morning at 8. And the Indians did lose tonight 1-0. Daniel Palka walked it off in the bottom of the 9th. Stuart.
All right. Thanks, John. We'll be back with stocks.